Morning PooTube, hope everyone's good. Now it's like 6 o'clock in the morning now. Fucking 3 hours ago, Jupiter, because she's literally fucking a full-time troll or whatever. We sat on nixys and first of all it was the fake outrage, fucking bullshit or whatever. How she's so offended that people are being put in a nonce group or some shit like that or whatever. Then went on to chatting shit about me. Now I said 3 things to kind of compare to the nonsense and bullshit which she was coming out with or whatever about people being put in a nonce group. Now as we all know, Jupiter enrolled, Bleeding Heart enrolled Biso into being a fucking troll shield and trolling people, attacking people on her behalf. Now a lot of people will remember, including Taff, because he was on there as well. It was Bleeding Heart and Biso's fucking nonce bus or pedo bus, whatever the fuck it was. And pretty much everyone that Jupiter pointed out as being a nonce, a fucking wronging for allegedly fucking having something to do with Discord. Oh, maybe you did this, maybe you did that. Fucking rah. I think there was like 30 people or something that was blamed for the CSA that Jupiter deleted or whatever. Now you've heard bullshit story after bullshit story with Jupiter. Now obviously we've got that where Jupiter's enrolled these wankers to put all her enemies on a fucking nonce bus, a pedo bus, whatever it was. I'm 90% sure it was a bus. If it wasn't a bus, it was a wall. I'm pretty sure it was a bus. Then we've had Jupiter sending people to Eric's site. Now she thought she was smart last night. Oh, why would I send people to Eric's site when my family's on it, when her family's on that site or whatever? Now I've still got the recording where I've literally, like, because she thought it was funny sending people to that site, which she knows full well. Do you know what I mean? I'm on there, Toff's on there, fuck knows how many people are on there. All the people shaded at that point in time that are, funnily enough, still sat with her, well, re-sat with her today. But at that time, those people were Jupiter's enemies, and she was directing people to go to that site. Now I laughed when she was doing it. I said, you do realise you're on there, your family's on there, according to that site, all your sons are nonces and fucking paedophiles and woman beaters and all this shit. Yeah? So this is how thick she is. She doesn't actually even remember what's been said and done. Her and Wendy, fucking hell. I think they're too old for this, I really do. I think they're both fucking entering dementia or something. No, I'm not being funny, but when you've made that many people into fucking nonces, how the fuck can you actually have the fucking gall to try and fucking point your scabby fucking shitty covered fingers at anybody else? To me that is madness. Now it was Nixie that actually called me onto the panel or whatever. put a comment saying, morning, are you up late or up early? And then Nixie was saying, it was on a comment the other day or something while somebody was live or something, and Nixie was saying, if it was you, would you be bothered or whatever. Now, like I say, I was put on Eric's site. Do you know what I mean? My lad is on fucking Eric's site, making out as a fucking Nazi or whatever. Now, I've never fucking mentioned shit about myself. Obviously, I've mentioned it about my son. It's one of them. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. I don't give a fuck in any way, shape or form. Do you know what I mean? It's water off a fucking duck's back. Put my kids on there or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to have something to say. I'm going to point it out, and I'll point it out fucking regular or whatever. But, do you know what I mean? Who's heard me say, realistically? The only person that's ever heard it is Jupiter, when she was coming out with bullshit. And I've literally said, well, the site you're sending people to or whatever, your family's on there, you're a fucking paedophile, you're a nonce or whatever, according to that site. So are all your sons and shit, so send people there all you like. That was when she realised her family was on there. So I don't know who told her it was a good idea to send people there or whatever. You can either let me, yeah, I'll ram you off the fucking road then, how about that? You fucking prick. Fucking dash something at you, little cunt. So, yeah. It is what it is. If Nixie can't see that, like, Jupiter will play that card and try and drag Nixie in as yet another troll shield or whatever, that's up to Nixie or whatever. I've said to Nixie tonight, do you know what I mean? Obviously, I can understand that yourself and Easy have got issues or whatever, but, you know, if you're going to pursue out, stick to your own issues. Don't get dragged into Jupiter's fucking bullshit or whatever, because it's never ending. And I'm not being funny, but everybody that's ever helped Jupiter out has ended up being stabbed in the back. Not being funny, but the Discord shit or whatever, you had two people. Bear in mind, giving a fucking statement is a big deal realistically, because you're putting your name to it. For those that want to remain anonymous, it's a big deal. Now, we're seeing off the back of that what happened. You had Moon that did a police statement for Jupiter. You had Crystal that did a statement for Jupiter to try and catch the culprit who drops the CSA or whatever. Now, look what happened with that. You heard for 2 years that Crystal had removed her statement, took her statement back, blah blah blah, this, that and the other. That was bullshit. That was absolute nonsense. And I've been told that Moon has also said she's not removed her thing. She just said it at the time because she was getting harassed or whatever for the case number or whatever, for people to confirm that it had been reported. And why was that happening? Down to Jupiter again, because it was days of Dave having to say, you know, you need to report it, blah blah blah, and she kept swapping and changing it. 1 minute she'd reported it, then she's reporting it tomorrow. I think, to be honest, the only reason she reported it is because Dave was having a go at her. Now, when Moon and Crystal have been good enough to fucking put that report in or whatever, go on, you little cunt. Go on, you little cunt. Fucking little specky cunt. Hate mornings. Yeah, when you've had people good enough to fucking make a statement or whatever, you know, was Jupiter grateful? Was that the case? Or did she blame Crystal for 2 years? I think she's even blamed Moon as of the last few months or whatever. Oh, they both removed the fucking statements, blah blah blah, that's why it collapsed. No, it didn't. It collapsed because your fat ass didn't want to fucking hand over your probably stolen devices that your fucking son gave you, a big handful of phones apparently. You didn't want to hand over your devices regardless. You've admitted that. You've admitted that to me. You fucking knobhead. I'll lose my shit in a minute. So, yeah. It is what it is. Jupiter's gonna keep remixing and lying her ass off or whatever. Also, look at that. Do you know what I mean? Considering those are the people that actually went out the way to report it and hold somebody to account and whatever. What was the thanks for that or whatever? You've seen Crystal be attacked for all that time. You've seen Moon be attacked and end up probably feeling sorry for her and ended up sat back with her again. And now look, realistically, fucking trying to attack Moon yet again, and she still attacks Crystal all the way through it. Do you know what I mean? So this is the shit cunt that you're dealing with. So for you, Nixy, to think that you're like, oh, you know, she said something good about me one time or whatever. No, she's just playing the fucking enemy of my enemy as my friend. That's all she's doing, and she will spit you out just like she did me, just like she did Crystal. Now, she tried blackmailing Crystal and Dave off the back of that, because this snidey little cunt got that half-man fucking midget cunt Hector or whatever to record the fucking call while the statements were being made and whatever. So that shows you the type of little shit cunt that you are actually dealing with. Now, if that's what you're okay with, then do that by all means. Do you know what I mean? But to most normal people, you would try and avoid that. Now, Jupiter's denied that blackmail or whatever. Wendy made it private and put it behind a paywall, I guess, or maybe even more private, I don't know. But I've got it. I'm going to replay that or whatever. Well, I'm going to re-air it. And you can see, do you know what I mean? You can see full well what this cunt's about. Now, everyone's seen the epic fucking fallout between Jupiter and Wendy. Look how fucking far them two went into each other, ripping into each other's families, ripping into all sorts of shit, ripping into Jupiter that she can't afford fucking shoes for her own children and whatever. You name it, they went there. Now, it's one of them, innit? If anybody thinks that any of them two frog boiling, piss drinking cunts are anything than that, then you are deluded. This is what makes me laugh, when you've got Taff literally fucking knowing all this shit that's gone on, and then he tried coming out with some shit the other day, like he gives a fuck about Dave or whatever. Or easy grass Dave up to hope not, no, what did he say? To Antifa. Well, A, you need to get your facts straight, because it wasn't Antifa that he went to or whatever. It was Antifa Watch 2, which are a patriot group. It's not Antifa. And realistically, was Dave highly offended? Was he running around the internet doing 10 videos or whatever? Or did he just laugh it off because he knows there was no substance to it and no ramifications from it, because it was bullshit? Now, Easy has admitted since then and apologised, as far as I'm concerned, for, because he said some shit about me or whatever as well. But at the end of the day, look at the fucking pressure Easy's being put under. I'm not being funny, but do you know what I mean? Everyone knows that Easy's got medical reasons for certain shit. You should be giving him a little bit of an allowance, do you know what I mean? A bit of a fucking break, to be honest. You know what I mean? There's been it's been a gang up of people around that situation and whatever, and all going at, it's one of them, like I said with me or whatever. If they're just going at you, you think, well, it's neither here nor there or whatever. You can take it, you can take a break from it, you can always switch the computer off. But when they're going at your kids, that's fucked up. Now, later today, I'm going to I'm either going to air it or I'm going to give it to Easy or whatever. Where Arthur Spaff was actually called out and disassociated from Danny Jones or whatever for putting fucking noncy fucking shit out with Easy's lad. I think he was 15 at the time. So for Kermit running around bigging up nonces and then sat in Jupiter's chat playing all fucking friendly now or whatever, all you have to do is stand back and look at these wonky cunts, the way they will literally fucking kiss each other's ass when needed and group together like some weird little creepy group and whatever. Stand back, look at it. Is that what you want to be associated to, really? Any of you? Now, that's up to you. You know, you do your own thing or whatever. But people will point it out. It is that simple. If you're comfy in that environment, it speaks volumes about your character. It is that simple. So, I'm going to leave it there. Hope everyone's good. Look after each other. Stay safe. And I'll catch you on the next one.